In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. The moon shines bright, the stars align, a tarot reader's heart, a beacon, a sign. Through the mysteries, the hidden truths, I guide you through with every suit. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding lights to life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. Ace of Cups, a heart so true, love will bloom where you choose. The wheel of fortune turns so wide, change is coming, don't hide. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding through life's endless maze. Wisdom and clarity, always. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding light through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, always. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding the lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise.
Goddess Retrieval, what's up? What's up, Truth, Lisa? How y'all doing? Let me put Miss Lisa up there. Miss Lisa. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm coming in. This is a no contact reading, y'all. You know we're going to start in order, so we're going to hit Aries first and work our way down. I'm using some different decks today. Some different decks. I felt like something different, you know. So we're going to tap in to why the person on your mind is silent, why they not talking. What's up, Millie Rock on every block? Grace, what's happening? Welcome in, baby. This is for the people that are in no communication with the person on their mind. There's no talk, there's no saying. Somebody ghosted, something happened. We're going to see what's happening, Captain. We're going to tap into that. We're going to tap in on that ass. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna be good, but not today. I hope y'all doing well. I got my vision back. I hope whoever did that, you enjoy that return to sender. My vision is clear again. Oh, it's Jack. What's up, Jack? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I didn't know JoJo Licious was live. What's up, Jack? So y'all, we gonna start with Aries and work our way down. Like I say, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And we about to get this party started, okay? Hopefully JoJo Licious is still going, so I can let his people stay flowing. But if y'all go over there, you know it is what it is. Okay, I still love you. Okay, yes, new moon, baby. And baby, look, I'm gonna tell you, new moon already got me acting a fool, baby. I ain't with no games today. You hear me? When I say I ain't with no games, I'm restricting folks from my energy. You hear me? I'm restricting. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I'm restricting, baby. You don't deserve to have access to me, okay? But we're going to start off. We're going to get your energy during this little time frame of silence. So maybe they're taking silence for a chronic break. We don't know, but we're going to see. Jack, make sure you hit a little for me, okay? Jack, give me something for Aries. How are they feeling during this no communication? How they feeling? You're not getting caught in this story, so you're not even trying to have, like, you're accepting this for what it is. Somebody that's not communicating, you're saying, fuck you, it is what it is. You see the bigger picture Some of you could have been the one that took a step back from this situation. Like you're just observing the situation from a distance. Okay? You observing. Millie Rock, you hitting some blocks. Yeah. You're no longer in this crisis because it came in reverse. Like you're restructuring your life. You're clearing your space. Like, yeah. You're going for what you need in life. And I feel like this person wasn't quite giving it. So you restructuring your life and you cutting some people off, you know? So I see that right here. Yeah, this person thought they was creating some type of crisis in your life. Yeah. Oh, alignment. You getting into alignment, baby. You have a new reality of how you look at things when it came to this person. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down, be as specific as feels good. So you manifesting things. This could be a new home or whatever, but I feel like you got some new ideas coming to you. You focused on new. You're not even focused on this person that's not talking. And like I say, you're just sitting back and watching everything happen. And I feel like this person could be going through some type of crisis. Like I say, you know, this person was an inspiration, you know, to you. So you go quiet, Aries go quieter. So it is what it is. Baby, I wish them luck. Okay, let's see this person. How are they reacting to Aries sitting back, watching things go down? Like this could be something that just came to you all of a sudden. And it feels good, you know? You don't feel bad about it. 2 T's in a bucket. So let's see. How is this person feeling now? Because it seems like you switched the energy around. Like, Aries say, bitch, I'll flip all this over. Yeah. Okay. All right. This person feels like you got somebody else. Somebody feels like you already got somebody new. Yeah. This person, I'm going to tell you, they're a snake in the grass, but they still have a lot of emotions for you. Like, this is somebody that fell in love with you. Yeah. You making somebody make some changes in their life. This person could have been codependent, you know, in a way, or controlling. This is somebody that has some type of blocks. Yeah, this is somebody that was very codependent on your energy, Aries. Like, this is somebody that was obsessed. Like, this is somebody that's trying to restrain themselves right now. So we're going to pull out the tarot. What is this snake? This person could have put you in competition and you just sat back and watched. You didn't give your energy to it. Like, you brought a solution to the situation with this person. You brought your own solution. Let me see. Hey, Weird's World. Welcome, Aries. Let's see what this snake is about. No, first of all, what is this? What is this overall energy? The universe. What is the universe getting ready to bless Aries with from releasing this energy? New, something new, passionate, some message. What is this message about? Page of Wands here. Oh, okay. You got swift communication coming in. Okay, somebody wants a renewal. Aries, Aquarius energy. You got somebody, yeah, somebody, that's a King of Wands. That could be an age difference between you. But I feel like this person here is sending a message to you. They see the bigger picture when it comes to communication. Maybe you were communicating with this person and they wasn't returning the favor. 10 of Cups, they see you as complete emotional fulfillment. Okay, so now this person here, I feel like a lot of you too could be exploring and seeing what's out there, and the universe is getting ready to bless you with something better, and it's going to fulfill you emotionally. So yeah, I feel like this person could be a little older than you, but somebody feels like they need to scoop you up. This could be new for a lot of you. Something that definitely going to balance you out emotionally. Tell me about this snake card for this person, though. Uh-oh. Really? Me too, baby. I'm like, no. No. And no. Because, baby, it is what it is. Tell me about this snake. Somebody felt the need to put you in competition, or this person feels like they got competition for you now, but they just don't know. You just sitting back and watching all the shit go down, because this person is definitely going through some type of crisis. Okay, what is this snake? Yeah, somebody thought they was player. I feel like that was some hot and cold energy here, because this person was dealing with somebody else. This is somebody that thought how they were moving with you was very clever, moving in this Knight of Wands energy. Baby, look, they thought wrong. Tell me, yeah, Aquarius energy. Oh, Seven of Swords. This is somebody too that could have started off hot, and then all of a sudden they started to pump the brakes because they started overthinking the situation. So this person here could have lied about wanting to heal something with you, want to fix something with you. Like I say, they were hot and cold, coming in and out. I'm also feeling like, maybe they tried to renew something elsewhere. They could have lied to you about that. Like I say, when this person was in and out of your life, they was dealing with something else. Like I said, they were putting you in competition with other people. And baby, they didn't think you was going to catch up. Like, you want respect. You want loyalty. And I feel like this person was a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker, baby. So they put you in competition. Like I say, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing. You observed, okay? You looked, okay? Baby, you accept this person for who they was. It's telling me to get your energy. Clarify this observe for Aries. So I guess I got to go through each card. Oh, shit. Yeah, Six of Coins. Like, I feel like you slowed up on giving to this situation like you did in the beginning. You decided to sit back and observe the situation. You sat on your throne with your money, you grounded yourself, and you just watched it. Tell me more. Look at Jack. What's up, Jack? One more for this observe. Yeah, you sat on your pinnacles. You grounded yourself. You dug in deep. And you, look, we look, but we don't judge. And I feel like by this person's actions, it helped you make a final decision to walk away. We got the Eight of Cups energy at the bottom. You made the decision to you sat back and watched, and then you moved, okay? And yeah, you're the high priestess, which this person didn't know. I feel like your intuition, and see, look, Knight of Swords is what at the bottom for theirs. They were juggling, communicating with more than just you. Like I say, this is somebody, like I say, air sign, fire sign, Aquarius. This person was juggling. Baby, they juggled the wrong one. You got the wrong one, baby. Let's see. What is this? What is this crisis for Aries? What is this crisis? You brought a solution to the situation. Okay. King of Wands energy. Aries, you definitely saw the bigger picture when it came to this. Like, you figured out a solution pretty quick. And you want something new. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay. It says, you're clearing space for something new. That's what you do. Something you're more passionate about. And I feel like this person here, now, they have emotions for you. One more for this. This is definitely your energy. Fire, 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 baby. Queen of Coins. You want to find your equal, because we got the King and Queen of Coins up here. Baby, look, you being patient. You sitting back. Like I say, you didn't already observe this person make a fool of themselves, want to juggle you, want to play games. You didn't say nothing. You didn't communicate what you was planning. And this person, like I say, maybe you caught them off guard with some slick shit. But we're going to keep going. Tell me about this. You're trying to see for your person now. This is a power couple, King and Queen of Coins. Y'all, baby, money, focus. Okay, stability, grounded. It's like you're equal is what you're looking for. And I feel like maybe this person wasn't really your match and you called judgment on this person and you walked away. Okay, let's get some unconditional loving and all that, falling in love from this person. Why is this here? King of Swords. This is somebody that kind of hid, this is somebody come out very stern. I feel like they were more logic, about the situation. This is somebody that moves in a logical way, do things. This is somebody that thinks a lot. This is, like I say, this is not somebody that's going to admit their feelings. I feel like this person could have pushed their feelings down, but they fell in love with you, but they wasn't communicating to you. Exactly, Jack Wolf. Tell me more about this. Yeah, but they decided to play mind games with you. You had somebody playing, a King of Swords playing mind games. Like I say, you could be more financially and nurturing based, but this person here is more, mental based. But they did have affections for you. I feel like they were conflicted though, due to them overthinking about a cycle closing out. Yeah. It's like as soon as you drop your swords and admit defeat to this person or whatever, somebody dropped their swords. But I feel like this person feels some type of way since the cycle has been closed. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, because that was a wish fulfillment here. Wish fulfillment, baby. Okay? Yeah, you being patient. Look, causing a shift, huh? 8 of Pentacles. So, give me about this inspired thoughts. Like you're going for what brings you alignment. Like you took some immediate action. You had a realization due to something you found out about this person or something you seen. But whatever it is, you cutting this energy out is bringing you into alignment spiritually now. So tell me about this inspire. Heck no. Yep, Page of Coins. There's a message. That's something new. I feel like a lot of you are focusing on your finances while this person is not communicating. You've learned your lesson when it comes to this Four of Swords. A lot of you are taking some type of action. You're going to be putting yourself back out there. Like I say, Seven of Cups. You got options. You got options. That's what they don't. You got the idea that I got other options. That somebody got a crush on you. New love here. Okay? Yeah, you got somebody new in your energy already. We got the devil. Could be a Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn in the chart. But you got somebody already looking at you, licking their lips. You got a few people looking at you, licking their lips. So I don't know what this person gonna do leaving you alone by yourself. What's up, Ralph? I don't know what they gonna do, baby. Leaving you by yourself, Aries, out here fancy free. What is this dragonfly for this person? Oh, dragonfly. What the hell? Why I'm saying fry? Smoke. Let me stop. You are triggering somebody to make some changes. Like you making this person truly see themselves. Tell me about this dragonfly. What is this person starting to see? Oh, you were the one. You were the one. Somebody's finding out during this no communication. I feel like you could be giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. Somebody is finding out that this was a divine connection and they want to offer again. Somebody's making a choice in love to come towards you with this passionate new beginning. So even though they're not talking, look at this. And what's traveling with that night? Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody hurt. Even though they hurt, they're coming towards you in a loving way. But be careful too. That could be an apology for hurting you coming in, Aries. This person, even though there's no communication here, which I barely see any, but you're causing this person to go through a shift. Are you in a connection where you're the catalyst? You and this person both hit each other for a spiritual awakening? Is that what it is? Because, baby, that's what it's looking like. Somebody feels the need to apologize for being an asshole. So you could be getting an apology because somebody realized who you are to them, that this connection is more divinely guided than they made it out to be. But question is it a little too late, Aries? We got Gemini energy, earth sign energy, water energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Strong Aquarius energy for sure. But look like the snake got snaked. Okay, the snake got snaked by Aries. Okay, and then in your deck, we got Sagittarius energy. Yeah, let's see. We got Pisces. You could have those in your chart. God damn, why I put them on top of there. I always do some crazy stuff. Don't tell nobody, y'all. Yeah, that somebody gave you a fresh new idea, baby. Okay, a fresh and a new for you, boo-boo. Okay, so you pushing somebody to want to apologize because they won't. Let's talk about sex, baby. Yeah. They want to start over. Baby, come over. Baby, I apologize all the time, Jack. I apologize all the time. If it's a need for me to apologize, I'm gonna do it. Okay, especially when I care about somebody. But if I don't give a damn about you, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna say my bad, but I'm skipping and kicking rocks. Okay, give me Taurus. How is Taurus feeling during this no communication with the person on their mind? Ooh. You happy about it. You say thank you. Even though it came in reverse, maybe you're feeling some type of way, but it says little things count. Be grateful for all of your life. You know, either way, you're showing gratitude. So you see this person doing you a favor. Okay. You feel like you're going to be attracting something new anyway. Oh, shit. There I go. These cards. I printed them out. Oh, you got a lot. Okay. You got a lot going on. You like, thank you. You know, go quiet. I'm appreciative. Because I don't read these in reverse. Yeah. Self-care, morning, evening, success routines, making healthy choices, cumulative effects, subliminals. One more. What's up, Kogi? What's happening? You a member. Did you change your name? Oh, I know who you with. You being bad. Change your name. Give me one more for Taurus, please. How do they feel in this no communication? It was too small to even bother you. I feel like you're sleeping good at night. Yeah. Nature's time, and things need to occur in proper order when the time is right. Don't try to control the situation. You're not taking control of the situation. You letting it go. It says the universe has received your order. No, feel it's yours. Done. Writing brings into physical form. Some of you are writing, journaling. You know, you're doing self-care. This gives you time to take care of you. You feel like in due time, you know, what's meant to be will be. You try not to control the situation. What's up, Nocturnal? I already knew who that bad bug was when I saw Coogie. Where Greg at? How does this person, what's the energy of this person during this no communication? This person is avoiding a conversation. They're hurt. They're hurt, Taurus. They're not dealing with the situation. They can still be angry, and they're feeling the need to put some boundaries up. Like, but they don't know. You sleeping good at night. Yeah, this is a twin flame, a yin yang. They feel like you and them definitely complemented each other, but they're not ready to have a conversation with you right now because of some type of hurt. Yeah, because they feel like, you know, there was someone else That was a snake. The golden mirror. Oh, you dealing with somebody that's self-absorbed? You dealing with a narcissist? Maybe this connection was one-sided, or they feel like, you know, they were the only ones giving. But I feel like, too, this is somebody that was love bombing you. This is somebody that's all about themselves. So you hurt a narcissist. You caused a narcissistic injury, Taurus. You caused a narcissistic injury. This person, you know, could feel like you have somebody else. That's why things are quiet. But you caused this person a narcissistic injury. This person could have thought you was trying to control the situation, but you wasn't. You feel like this silence was needed, Taurus? Like, you feel like this was a healthy choice for this person to go quiet? Tell me more about this gratitude for Taurus energy. Yeah, Two of Swords. You were sitting on the fence anyway. Maybe you was in an indecisive energy of dealing with this energy. Yeah, Three of Coins. Yeah, you were indecisive when it came to collabing with this individual. Tell me more. We got air sign, earth sign energy. Maybe there was a third party you was torn between two. Yeah. Okay. You could have questioned somebody's loyalty or whether you wanted to invest in something with this person is what I'm seeing. And we have the Three of Wands. Maybe this was something incoming, a decision, a hard decision that you had to make. Like I say, you were sitting on the fence, and maybe, you know, this is why this person felt like you had somebody else, or maybe, you know, vice versa. But somebody felt like there was they needed to compete with you, or they felt that maybe they were being clever when it came to this situation. But this is your twin flame for a lot of you. And this person could be hurt because you put up some boundaries. Thank you for becoming a member, Miss Kathy. I didn't know you was a member. Yeah. Okay, no. Could be dealing with a Leo. But tell me about this person's energy, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. Look at this. This is the Lovers as the challenge. I feel like this person here, they had a struggle making a decision about this connection. They were avoiding you. So you could be dealing with somebody that was an avoidant. What's up, Real? Tell me more about this person, this not today. So they're avoiding this connection, even though they're in the energy of not wanting, by avoiding you, this person really wants to do something impulsive and come your way in this energy. They're avoiding a conversation though. So be careful of a pop-up. Yeah, this is somebody that struggles with their intuition too. They think logically instead of following their intuition. Yeah, they want to rebirth this person, even though they're not talking, they're avoiding a conversation. This is somebody that wants to start over with you, but don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk, so they just go silent on you. That's why they're silent. You know, I feel like this person doesn't quite recognize in the past, they didn't quite recognize what this was with you. You know, they questioned if this was a divine connection or not. You know, they didn't know. I feel like though, as you start to focus on yourself and making better choices, this person is pushing them to see what this connection truly is. So what about these daily habits for Taurus and subliminals and cumulative effects? Miss Kathy Bad. Tell me about this daily habits for Taurus, this self-care. Page of Wands. You could be flirting, communicating with a younger Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like, you're making healthier choices. Maybe you're exploring the world. Okay, you're seeing what's out there, Taurus. You're making the healthier decision to see what else is out there. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Yeah. And very protective of your energy. 9 of Wands. I feel like, you've been through a lot with this individual. And now you're more guarded against this individual. Yeah. You don't know, though, Taurus. I feel like you're very guarded. You could have a new opportunity, but I feel like right now you're sitting on it because the challenge is the fool, taking a risk. Okay, so I feel like you're sitting on it for the time. You're focused on self-love right now, while this person is focusing on what the connection is. Okay, 8 of Swords. Yeah, I don't feel like you're seeing anything in the best of life right now, but I feel like you're out worried about your success right now and living your best life. Okay, while this person is feeling left out in the cold. So tell me about this twin flame energy on this person. Where's Greg? Tell me more about this twin flame energy on this person's end. This person, I feel like, tell me more. I want some more. Okay. This person, I feel like, is struggling to take some action. I feel like this person is moving very slow instead of coming in with a swift, quick communication with you about what they feel about this connection. Like I say, they feel like you and them look good together. Like, this is somebody that wants to come in and tell you about they want some type of union with you. But I feel like this is going to require a lot of patience. It's going to take some time because this is a slow mover. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. Yeah, they're struggling with the wheel. I feel like this is somebody that's questioning what this connection is. Sagittarius energy. Look, there go the temperance again. Patience, balance. And then we have the 10 of Swords, a painful ending. So this is somebody that's dealing with this painful ending. And, looking at what they invested in. They could see you as the emperor, someone that wanted control of the situation, or, they wanted to put a stop to some type of control or some type of investment. This is somebody that wanted to stop some investment from going on and when it comes to this connection. Like I say, so yeah, they didn't know what they was doing. Like, this ending hurts. And I feel like it could hurt both of you, but it's hurting this person too. They feel like there's some deception going on because we got the snake following the next card for their energy. So let's get the final energy, which is things need to occur in proper order and when the time is right. Don't try to control the situation. Taurus, this is on your end. This is about nature's timing. Give me nature's timing. What is this about for Taurus? What? Greg gonna be missing out. Yeah, 3 of Swords. See, I said you was hurting too. Like, that's some type of disappointment. Like, you was waiting on the divine timing, the right time. You were trying not to control the situation, but seemed like it didn't help neither. And it's now, you're in a stuck energy. Or this connection is in a stuck energy. Tell me one more. Yeah, 8 of Wands. That was a quick shift. So, yeah. 9 of Swords. Maybe you're concerned about hearing from this person. 9 of coins. You're not dependent upon this person, but you would like to hear from them, is what the energy you're in right now. But you're not trying to control this situation. I feel like you're putting it in somebody else's hands, Taurus. Tell me about this snake competition. This person feels like it was somebody else too, if you're not talking back or if you're not. Why is the snake here? This person could have put you in competition. Why is the snake here? They feel like you left them for somebody else, Taurus. 3 of Swords. Tell me more. 4 of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody that's no longer celebrating. What's up, April? That was a failed reconciliation that this person was hoping to work on, but I feel like there was some disappointment on both y'all parts, not just theirs, because you and this person are mirroring each other, whether you believe it or not, because y'all got almost the same chords going back and forth. Yeah, there was something secret being hidden, and justice had to be called in a situation that brought in some type of justice, something that wasn't seen. This could be someone, being delusional when it comes to taking some type of accountability in a situation. So that was something coming in. Yeah, now there's something new coming in. But I feel like, Taurus, with this person, I feel like the patient kind of wore thin. Somebody was a knight while you was a queen. Okay? You was the queen. Somebody wasn't quite on your level yet. They were still in knight form and they were struggling getting into knight form. So this probably was a page. Okay? So, yeah, they feel like, hey, Reader 91, they feel like you went quiet because you had something else you was entertaining. And if you was, you was. Okay? I ain't here to prove that. You both could be hurt by the situation. It's all right. Gemini. Oh, this could be for either Taurus or Gemini, but I'm here. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of FOMO. Won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can? Oh, Lord, goddess. Oh, Lord. Gemini. Tell me how Gemini is feeling during this no communication. Woo! God damn, Gemini. Woo. Okay. You are aware of your thoughts without judgment, meditating, breathing, yoga, being present. Baby, you are here breathing. You being present in the moment. Okay? Baby. And baby, didn't go for that. Some natural fact that I want to come back. Show me where it's at, baby. Yeah. Oh, I caught a chill. Give me more for Gemini. And no communication. How they feel? God damn, Gemini. What did? Giving and receiving, reciprocity, random acts of kindness. It ain't stopped you from being you. Okay? Yeah. You are in, baby, look, you fulfilling your life purpose. Wow. I hope they ain't breaking down because you a flamingo. You enjoying your friends. You finding balance in this chaos. You dealing with your emotions, managing your energy. Like I say, a vibration change. Like, baby, look. You could be getting a DM, some type of love message though. But I feel like you're fulfilling yourself. Like you're giving to yourself too. And you could be doing random acts of kindness. Like I say, you're not casting judgment on this person for not wanting to talk all of a sudden. Life goes on. As I bailed through the empty house, breath sinking in my drawers, ring, 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 quiet, y'all. That's Tupac. Life goes on. How's this person feeling during no communication? How's this person feeling during no communication? They not trying to show you how they feel. They hide behind a mask. This person refuses, and you don't judge them for that. They could be trying to pretend that things are all right. How is this person feeling during no communication? Woo. Oh, oh. They having issues with closing things out with you. This person feels like there's some closure issues. They want to move on, but I feel like they want closure. So you could be receiving some type of communication from this person, but we gonna dig deep because this is somebody I feel like they can't really move on. Like maybe you gave them the okay to move on, but they can't move on. Miss Cassie, horrible. Tell me more about this mindfulness of how Gemini feel during this no communication. How is Gemini feeling? Tell me about this mindfulness. Ace of Coins. Is something new out there, more authentic? You feeling like you know what's out there. The Empress. You're not chasing this person. You're attracting something new, and you're aware of something new coming into you. Something more stable. Like I said, you sitting here, Taurus, Libra energy. You're sitting here chilling. You ain't chasing this individual. You made the decision, ma'am, sir. I'm the Empress. I'm very nurturing, loving. I got it all. I'm abundant. Yeah, but that's some deceptive energy around it. The ending hurt. Yeah, Knight of Coins, but I feel like you're chugging along. You still chugging along. Yeah, you healing. You focusing on healing right now. So, like I say, this person here is trying to wear masks, but you sitting here actually doing the work. You healing. Tell me about this mask. Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a lot of earth energy. You can have a lot of earth in your chart. Like, you're hurt. You could even be talking shit about this person, but you're still doing some healing. Aquarius energy. You're healing from the situation. You're in the energy of healing. Tell me about this mask from this person. What are they hiding? The truth. They're hiding some type of truth from you. What is this? They know it's something that they have to tell you, but I feel like this is somebody that's taking their time to communicate, taking their time to speak their truth. Yeah, they juggle with it. This person could be juggling, but I feel like this person goes back and forth about speaking their truth to you to communicate. Yeah, they're holding something close to their chest that they're not telling you. There's some truth that they're taking a long ass time to give you, which keeps this situation stuck. Baby, look. Pisces, energy strong here. Tell me about this giving and receiving. All you wanted was reciprocity. And I feel like there's something that's coming in due to your random acts of kindness. I feel like there's some blessings coming in. It don't even have to be love. It could be a new job. It could be some money. A lot of you are focusing on new. Tell me more about this giving and receiving for Gemini. Knight of Wands. Tell me more. King of Swords. Oh, what's up, Greg? Finally decided to join the living. Uh-oh, Six of Cups. That's somebody else, too, that wants to come towards you. If you've been thinking about this person recently, They're actually thinking about coming in to communicate. And if not, it could be this person. Maybe you and this person, they go hot and cold, in and out. Maybe you're going to be receiving communication from this person in up to 8 days for some of you, 8 weeks. But Two of Cups is here. Looks like somebody wants to come into union all of a sudden, or see what they can get, or want to give what you was giving. Now, they could want to express themselves, Gemini. Could be a fire sign. Could be a water sign. This is somebody you already know. If not, it didn't show if they was new, but this is a soulmate, a past life soulmate. But I feel like this person could be that past life soulmate, so you can get some communication from this person. What is this unconditional love on this person? Yeah. This is somebody, this person, the feelings that they have for you, they consider long term. But I feel like this is somebody that wants to build a legacy with you. This person, even though they're not talking, yeah, look, we got 6 of Cups on yours and theirs. This is a past life connection. You and this person have known each other before, but I feel like this is somebody that's very guarded. They've been through a lot, and this is why, they walk away. This is why they walk away. This is why they go silent. This is why they ghost you. This is why they don't talk. They've been through it. But I feel like this person is trying to slowly walk away from a guarded energy, or someone being so guarded. This could be because of their family or family situations or matters of money. Maybe this person feels the need to protect their money, This is somebody that had a guard up, though. Tell me for Gemini. Now, the highest expression. You're high vibing. Uh-oh, Laura. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Even though this person caused you some type of pain, I feel like you're not really letting it get to you, Gemini. Like, you're not dropping your vibrations for this person. Like, you're not lowering anything for this person. Could be a King of Wands. You see the bigger picture when it comes to this person. They could be a big time player. Yeah. You're just enjoying your single life. Page of Wands and seeing what's out there. You're trying to see for what else is out there, but there could be communication coming in from this person in the near future. Tell me about this. Yeah, this person wants to meet up. They want to at least be friends, in some type of way. They could want to meet up and talk to you. This person didn't think you would be able to deal with your emotions like you did, Gemini. Tell me about this coffee cup from this person. Okay, this person is still in a non-committal energy. I feel like this is something that they don't usually do, but they want to meet up and talk to you. Like I say, they're going against what they usually do. But like I said, this person, if they were in a non-committal energy before, they're still in that energy. Could be a Taurus. Tell me more. This is somebody that wants to meet up. They say no strings attached. They want to talk. Yeah, they want to get past this energy. They want to get past the chaos, the drama, whatever it is. So this person does, like I said, they want to meet up. Yeah, they still find you hell of attractive. But this is somebody that wants to talk and see if they can have some type of renewal in order for y'all to be able to go forward into what they feel like is fated between y'all. This person misses you, and you can miss them too. But this is somebody that's planning to come towards you. They're making plans. Like I said, they're making plans. They have a new idea. Hey, I need to slow things down with Gemini. I need to make more time. I've been a little stingy with my time, and I need to give Gemini a little more time. So, and maybe this person is trying to leave this non-committal energy behind. But like I say, this is somebody that's feeling the need to not pressure you. They are wanting to leave things behind. I feel like this was something that wasn't traditional at all. So yeah, they're not going to put any pressure on you. Could be a Taurus, could be an Aquarius, uh, Cancer, fire sign, earth sign, water sign, air sign. They're all here. So yeah, we got Taurus, Libra on your end. I don't know if that's your divine counterpart, though. I hate to tell you that, because guess what? You're the Empress. Emperor didn't jump out. Okay. Oh, I smelled something burning and forgot it was my incense. All right, Cancer. What's cracking? How is Cancer feeling with this no communication? I'm going to order these cards because I like these. Cancer, you got follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. Creativity, new direction. Heart meets mind. No fear-based decision. So you're doing what makes you happy. You're focusing on what you can create. Like you're balancing out your heart and mind. You know, you're not making decisions based on fear. Some of you are changing your direction since there's no communication happening. Yeah. You're focused on your inner peace, clearing past ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, and loving your inner child. You loving on your inner child. I feel like somebody could have triggered that in you, but break down before breakthrough. Major shift is in progress, dissolving barriers, ascending. You're ascending. You could have went through the dark night of soul after this incident, but you're creating your own reality. You're living your best life by design. You have amazing experiences, freedom lifestyle, infinite potential. You're realizing your potential during this silence. Like, you know, this is not something that made you happy, okay? It was a period of darkness after this situation, but you're coming out of that and you're ascending. So the near future, if you're right now, you can be in a dark place, but in the near future, is letting you know this is not forever, because darkest before dawn came out last. So you're clearing your energy of this trauma. Tell me more. For this person that's quiet. Yeah, this is somebody too. They could be doing some shadow work. So you and this person are taking the time out to heal. I don't feel like this was an easy situation. You know who that is, Greg. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that's feeling the need to make some type of changes in their life. So they're going through some type of change. Yeah. Oh. This person could be hooking up with other people. But they're trying to keep a positive mindset. They could be dealing with third parties, hooking up with people. You know, there was a third party interference here. I feel like this person tends to self-indulge a little too much. Like this is somebody that's very self-appreciative. Maybe, you know, things came to light with this situation. This could be switch the energies around if you need, but some things are coming to the light or will be coming to the light. But what is this follow your bliss? Oh, Lord, y'all too. Tell me about this follow your bliss for Cancer. Follow your bliss. Page of Coins. I feel like you've learned a lesson with this situation. You're focused on your finances. You could be getting a message too. Somebody could be wanting to buy something from you. Like you're focused on your creativity. Yeah, your wish fulfillment. You could be getting a financial offer too, a wish fulfillment. Something you truly always wanted to do. This is something to bring in money. Yeah, you're leaving this situation behind. King of Swords energy. Yeah, you're being more logical about the situation with this air sign energy. Yeah, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Like you're closing out the cycle. You're letting it close, and you're focusing on something new. That could be an earth sign here. but you're focused on new projects that could bring in money for you. Tell me about this self-indulgence. Self-indulgence. Uh-oh. Y'all too. Tell me about this self-indulgence on this person's end. Yeah, this is somebody that's could have withdrawn from the connection. I feel like too, this is somebody that's looking deep within, but I feel like they withdrew from the situation to indulge in Lord knows what. Tell me more about this Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more. This is somebody that withdrew to ground themselves. Yeah, because they will feel too much pressure. This is somebody that was experiencing burnout. Could have been from work. Yeah, they could have been called in a lot, but we have Scorpio energy. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody that's called some type of judgment to withdraw. So this person is the one that made the decision to withdraw from the connection. Right now, they didn't take the offer with the Four of Cups here, but they're thinking about that. They could have been overthinking whether they wanted to take it or not. What is this inner peace? The Cancer. Inner peace. Oh, shit. Three of Wands. See, there's something coming in for you. Some inner peace, able to clearing past an ancient trauma. That's what's incoming for you. You're going to have the ability to love that inner child. Tell me more. Yeah, the Hierophant. A lot of you could be focusing on your spiritual practices too. You could be reading up on more ancient and spiritual practices. With the Hierophant here, this is you focused on higher learning. And I feel like it's going to come natural to you. That could also be a commitment coming in. But like I say, you're focused on healing and loving your inner child. Yeah. I feel like you have, like, the challenge though is you are still hurting over a situation, over a disappointment. But I feel like you see the bigger picture of why a tower happened between you and this person. Aries, Scorpio energy. You are starting to see, due to you focusing on your spiritual practices, your religion, your spirituality is helping you to get to a healing place. So you're working on getting that. Okay, tell me about this person's energy. The Dragonfly. What is this? Ooh. Yeah, somebody's saying that they need to heal, but we got the King of Wands on both ends. So I feel like you're both starting to see, like, maybe you both struggle with wanting to be the leader in the connection. But tell me about this. Because King of Wands is the leader. Tell me more. I feel like this King of Wands, though, wasn't seeing this connection as emotionally fulfillment. Or this is somebody that put their emotions on their back or behind them. Because we got 10 of Cups. I feel like this person could have been the head of a family. Or their family. The patriarch, the matriarch. Yeah. Okay, something could have came to the light about this person. They were still in love with somebody else. Cancer. This is why they withdrew from the situation, because the Knight of Cups is going towards the seduction card for the near future. Yep. The player. This person could have been hot and cold, off and on with you. But this person was trying to give or flirt with a third party. This person had a wandering eye. They were focused on someone else. Good night, Greg. Tell me about this. And this could be you finding this out too. Maybe you found it out. Let's see. Darkest before dawn for Cancer. Their energy. 9 of Coins. This is about you being self-sufficient, looking good, focusing on yourself, single. You're having a breakthrough that you're more financially stable. And look, 4 of Wands. You're more stable. Tell me more. You're more financially stable. Your living situation is better. Queen of Wands. Some of you could reconcile with this person though, but or this, I feel like this is new energy. Or this is somebody else that you feel like is offering you something more stable and better. I feel like you don't see this coming with the moon at the bottom, but a lot of you, by doing all this inner work on yourself, you got something better. You upgrade. So this person could be dating other people, hooking up with people, but that was definitely a third party interference here. Tell me about this seduction. Okay. This person could come back, Cancer, in the near future, wanting to offer you something more grounded. Yeah, this is somebody that feels like in order to reconcile with you, they're going to have to take the high road. I feel like this is somebody that's very defensive when it comes to this connection with you. But I feel like a lot of you have something new too coming. But this person is going to try to come back in. They're planning already their next action. Yeah, you could be receiving communication from this person. They want to work on it. So we got 8. So you can be seeing that. But this is somebody, I feel like they're not going to let you off that easy. Even though, but for some of you too, I feel like things shifted between y'all because they hooked up with somebody else. And I feel like they laid the plans. Ooh. They could have been defensive about this person too. But for some of you, this person could try to reconcile or hook up with you, come to your house and hook up. I feel like it's going to be mostly sex-based. But for a lot of you, I feel like too, they're just in their hookup phase where they're just wanting to hook up with people. And they could be wanting to hook up with you too. Right now, they could be hooking up with that person, but they plan to hook up with you later. Oh, Lord. We got water, fire, 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 water, water, fire. Scorpio, fire, earth, Virgo on that person's side. You can have those in your chart, or they can have them in theirs. On your side, we got earth, water, air, air, fire, air, Taurus energy, fire, earth, fire, fire, and earth. You can have those placements in your chart. And we about to move on to Leo. Uh-oh, Jack, you rolling on your side? God, it's retrieval. I'm going to go look at some more kitten caboodles. Leo. What's cracking, Leo? Let's see how you feeling. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus during this period of no communication. Heck no. You focused on your inner peace right off the bat. You're clearing past ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, loving your inner child. You're focusing on inner peace. Okay, what is that? You got your trailblazing brings the greatest achievement, heart and mind aligned, unconventionality and authenticity. You're making your own path right now. If that don't sound Leo-ish, Happy birthday, Leo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. Give me, woo, one more for Leo. Sun, moon, rising of Venus. Woo. Growing success, abundance, generosity. Be excited. Stay on path. Okay, you're staying on your own path and creating success during this. You're manifesting and everything. Okay. The next step, daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, members, mentorship, door opening, success. You focusing on other things. Let's see what this person got going on. Let's see. How is this person feeling during this phase of no communication? How are they feeling during no communication? They felt like things were toxic between y'all. And they feeling like the need to heal from this. So you got somebody trying to heal because they feel like it was toxic. They could even be trying to point the finger at you. But even though it was toxic, I feel like they enjoyed it. This is somebody, you know, that you could have been friends with, or they treasured the moment with you, the friendship. Maybe this wasn't something serious. Oh, that's too much. They could be even trying to date other people already. I feel like this person was toxic, Leo, and they trying to point you as toxic. Yeah. They miss you, though. They could be thinking about you. This could have been an empath, narcissist paradigm. This person may, either you or them felt like, you know, they were being charmed or used. This is somebody that was an enabler, or there was a need to put some boundaries in place. Okay. This person could have had some addictions too. Tell me about this inner peace. Exactly, goddess. Tell me about this inner peace. Ooh, you close this cycle out. Some of you could be traveling, doing a lot of things, you know, for you. But I feel like you've closed out this cycle. You're in your energy. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You're in your fixed sign energy. Okay. You've closed this out. You've made a decision, judgment, a major decision. But let's see. Tell me more about this world. I'm hearing a Leo talking about world peace. Yeah. Six of Swords. But when it comes to moving on, maybe that's something, you know, you're working on. Like you're working on closing out a cycle and getting past the bull. It don't happen overnight. It takes time. Yeah. You're going through a period of enlightenment when it comes to this situation, when it comes to love. King of Cups energy could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But like I say, I feel like this is you looking within, loving on yourself, loving on that inner child. You know, you're loving on it. Like, I feel like even though you haven't quite fully moved or closed out this cycle yet, you're in process of doing so. And in process of doing so, you're finding balance. You're not really wearing your heart on your sleeves. You know, you're emotionally balanced about the situation, but kind of fucked with you a little bit. You could be still trying to deal with the fact that this person is not talking. They just shut up. But let's see what this person. What's going on with the healing heart? Sorry, y'all, looking like Popeye in front of y'all. Tell me about this healing heart. from this person. They got Pisces energy too. Someone is starting to see this situation as toxic. This person saw it as toxic. Maybe they caught on to that it was toxic. Both of you caught on to something. Something was brought to your attention in this situation with the hangman. Y'all both having, the hangman. The hangman. Someone realized that this was toxic and whatever happened needed to happen. Maybe somebody's realizing too they had some addictions that they didn't quite know they had. Like they're seeing things in a different way. Yeah, and see, Eight of Swords. Overthinker. This person is still stuck thinking about the situation between you and them. Yeah. Magician. This person could have felt some type of way because they were trying to manipulate your thoughts, but I feel like you didn't quite give them that power. I feel like this is somebody that's also in their head about, did I have everything needed for this connection? This could be a friend, or this is somebody you hung out with, did fun things with. They're definitely they still got you on the brain. Gemini energy, Pisces energy. They still have you on the brain. They want a new beginning. For some of you, they want to try again, reconcile. Or that was their energy in the past. Give me this your own path. Nine of Coins. You're going at it alone, being single. You're focusing on your finances, your money. Tell me more about this. Nine of Coins. I'm here. I could do bad by myself. I don't need no help. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're going for what you truly want. Your wish fulfillment. A lot of you could be manifesting money. And it's being granted. It's currently being granted. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Communication. Swift action too. I feel like you took some swift action. The High Priestess. When it comes to you and your spirituality, you could be doing something different spiritually. You could be doing what I'm doing, but you could be doing something spiritually. And I feel like you're not speaking upon it. This action, you're keeping a secret. Manifest catnip, Lord. Yeah, you're in the High Priestess energy. Pisces energy. This person could be stuck and the Magician as the challenge. Why I'm hearing false celebration on this person's part? Baby, look. Tell me about this meeting. Oh, Lord. This person could want to meet up with you and tell you about how hard it was. Like they fought with themselves. This could have been a breakup between you and this person or a painful ending between you two. But they wanted to let you know they were torn between, ending this or not. I'm not saying a third party. Maybe some of you, they had you in competition. But yeah, I'm not really seeing that with this. I'm seeing somebody that fought. They feel like they fought for the connection before they fully ended it. But I feel like they want to meet up and talk to you about it. They want you to know how hard it was. Like they had fun with you. They enjoyed life with you. Even if it was short term, things changed. Maybe the connection, there was a lot of tension here, or a lot of fighting and argument. But this person feels like that's what led to this ending. So for some of you, you and this person could have just broke up, but I feel like this person is they still got some fight in them because they missing you. That's what's the near future. They just unsure though of the future of you and them. But you're focusing on money. Tell me about this growing success. For Leo. Man, I'm manifesting Taco Bell. Yeah, you got a strategy, Leo. A strategy that's going to bring in money for you, like some type of money moves you making with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, judgment. Tell me more. Scorpio energy, strength. You're overcoming obstacles. You're making the right decisions to overcome any obstacle thrown in your way. King of Coins, you focused on your coins. Okay? Like you putting in a lot of work with this 10 of Wands. You putting in a lot of work. You be careful of burnout though, Leo, because you're doing a lot. And look, the next step. You're burying your head in the work. Be careful of that. Separation from this person. What is this separation? Somebody feel like they just walked into a breakup. This could be you or them. Tell me about this separation. Baby, look, this is somebody that's obsessed with you. They are obsessively thinking about you, yearning about you. This was kind of toxic, this connection. This is somebody to, they still want you tied and bound to them. Capricorn. I feel like there's still a karmic soul tie here. Yeah. Clear communication, Queen of Swords. But I feel like this person is trying to find a way to cut those chains. But I don't feel like it's too easy for this person. That could be an age gap between you and this person. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of earth energy here and air. Somebody's trying to figure out how to put, this person is trying to figure out how to communicate clearly about the situation, or maybe or why they withdrawn from the situation. But I feel like there's still a strong tie here between you and this person that has not been broken. Yeah, it hasn't been broken. So this person could be wanting to communicate with you. They want to talk to you because they feel like this is something they walked into, they tripped and fell into. This person feel like they was bamboozled. We got Leo energy. You are definitely in your energy. Scorpio energy. You could have that in your chart. We got the High Priestess, Pisces. Then we got Knight of Swords, air sign, water sign, earth sign, King of Cups, Pisces energy with the Hangman, and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius on your end. So, baby. Oh, don't say that, Jack. Don't do that. Jack, don't do that. You got me over here chewing on air. It's your fault. Baby. Ooh, I still got a ways to go. I'm halfway there. Virgo. How you doing, Virgo? Uh-huh.
Oh, you making a video?
I'm live. What's up?
Oh, you live?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello, people. Yeah.
Come say hi.
No.
It's Boo Bear, y'all. What's up?
I forgot what I wanted to tell you, but yeah.
You wanted a sandwich?
I can make one of them. I wanted a hot dog, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Make me some too. 6. Because he can eat. They got some white barbecue chips.
White barbecue chips.
That's what Tings and Things called.
Ain't that just the original?
Yeah, wavy. That's my baby, y'all. My big baby. Woo! Baby, that's my boo boo. Oh, God damn. Don't be messy. Don't be messy, Jack. Okay, Virgo. Back to you. Sorry about that. Give me Virgo. Give me Virgo. How is Virgo feeling during this no communication? You feel like this was an inspiration to you, like it was a part of my plan. I was hoping you leave me alone. I was hoping you be quiet. But it says alignment brings incredible ideas, new thoughts, new decisions, new immediate action, new reality. So there's a hey, he went to be greedy, truth. Yeah, you feel like, this is what was supposed to happen. This was what was in alignment with this situation. Yeah. Say affirmations. State as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense, in a present life. Believable to you. Did you manifest this? We're going to get into that. You manifested this. Like, one more. Come on. Okay, bam. Yeah, you're restructuring your life. You're showing gratitude. So you're not really letting it get to you, Virgo. Like, you're manifesting whatever you want out of life. Like, you're focusing on new ideas, new thoughts, new decisions. You creating a new reality for yourself when it comes to this. You're clearing your space for something new. And you're showing gratitude. Hey, you want it, you got it. I feel like a lot of people are not really being bothered by people ghosting them anymore, because it seems like that's all people do nowadays. That's how I feel about it. Grow up. But, if it's for your mental health, ghost them. Me, I'm going to leave you a message and then I'm going to disappear. I ain't going to ghost you. I'm going to leave you a message. And don't respond. Give me this person's energy during this no communication. Exactly true. Yeah. Oh, you got somebody wanting to chase you. This is the chaser. This is somebody that doesn't like being abandoned. This is somebody that was very codependent energy. Yeah. This person didn't expect you to be happy about this, Virgo. You're going to be pushing this person to chase you. You're pushing this person to heal from this situation, whether you believe it or not. Like, the more you're happy or you're cool with this separation, you're going to push this person. You're going to strike their abandonment issues. I feel like somebody had a plan by abandoning you, and I feel like it kind of backfired because you're not hurt by it. You're not upset about it. You're doing your thing, and now this person here is wanting to focus on growth in the situation, or, moving things to the next phase in the, now you got this person in this energy. You triggered somebody's abandonment issues. Who? Tell me about this inspired thought. Exactly true. Baby, tell me about this new reality. This inspired thoughts for... Sorry, y'all. Tell me about this inspired thoughts. Baby, I'm about them real cards, okay? Because I've been having those for a while, and the lamination's starting to come out. I bought the print. Ooh. Oh, you're realizing that this is not somebody that you can coexist with or build something with. Yeah, you're going forward towards a relationship. You That's okay, baby. I'll get something more traditional. I'm leaving this shit behind. There's 3 of Coins in reverse. We don't work good together, so I'm leaving it behind. King of Wands, you're seeing the bigger picture of this connection. And I feel like you know you deserve more and you're wanting more. A lot of you are definitely, you opened your eyes to this and you're exploring to see what else is out there. That's what you came up on. Exactly. Shoot. I'm gonna shoot you a message and say God bless you. Take care of yourself now, you hear? Tell me about this chaser though. Like you pushing somebody to chase. Like this is somebody that's afraid of being abandoned or being alone. I feel like this is something that's being pushed to the head. Childhood issues. Tell me about this chaser. Yeah. The Star. Somebody wanted to play mind games. Now they want to heal. This is somebody that's wanting to win at all costs now. This is somebody who wants to heal this situation. And this is somebody that want to take note. Excuse me, for an answer. They don't want to give up. Yeah. I feel like this person played a lot of games like they were going to walk away from a situation. Aquarius, Leo energy, water sign, air sign energy. This is somebody that could have tried to threaten you or cause some type of conflict, daring you. Hey, look, I'm going to walk away and, I'm going to walk away and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be positive. Like it's best. I'm going to just walk away from this connection. I'm going to end this. Okay. Somebody didn't expect you to be okay with it. Somebody didn't expect you to see it as a positive. This person thought, they was going to trigger your wounds by threatening to walk away. All right, Jack, give me some food. Give me some food, Jack. I'm going to have to start going earlier so Jack could be in here longer. Give me Virgo energy, the affirmation. What is this manifestation about? Ooh, Page of Cups. Ooh, okay. All right. There's a focus. You was torn between this person. A lot of you are manifesting new love. Like it's not easy, but I feel like you're using your mental also to bring in something new. You got new love here. Okay. Yeah. And you feel it. I feel like a lot of you are definitely doing your thug thizzle when it comes to something. You're doing it in secret. And I feel like your ancestors is granting whatever you're asking for. So this person's rejection, your ancestors said it was a protection. Okay. That's what's going on. Because you got something coming. If you've been in the energy of being rejected, I feel like you're not accepting any offer, like any little offer that comes your way. But you do have somebody that has a crush on you. And the universe, your ancestors, God, whoever you speak to, they coming in. Tell me about this butterfly on this person's energy. This could be why this person all of a sudden wants to take things to the next phase with you if they wasn't before. Like I say, this person was playing mind games with you. Yeah. Tell me more about this seven of Pentacles sideways. Death in reverse. This person is still sitting, not wanting to fully invest in this situation. Yeah, this person still don't want to. Even though this person here could be speaking to you, they're manifesting you. They could be doing magic. But I feel like, too, this is somebody that could be burnt out by the situation right now. But they are still working hard, could be working hard to manifest something. They but they still do the same negative shit. Same day, different shit. Not with this person. It's the same shit. Okay? This is somebody that has the same bad habit. They haven't quite changed yet. They need to heal their inner child, but I feel like this is somebody that is manifesting what they want. And like I say, but they are not willing to do the change. They're not willing to make the change in order to make this happen. Like, in order for this relationship to go to the next phase, some changes have to happen. And this person is not trying to make any changes. They're still in that energy. They're just trying to manipulate the energy. So let's see about this crisis. You restructuring your life. You're clearing space. And it's going to bring some solutions in. Something you need. And emotions. Tell me about this crisis in the near future. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Tell me more. Knight of Coins. This could be you manifesting money or financial opportunity is coming in. This could be also a connection for some of you. Yep. Ace of Wands. This is something new. You got something new, passionate coming in. Something that's healing. Some of you, it's a chance at a renewal, but a lot of you are becoming more self-sufficient, financially stable, single, focusing on your money. But your manifestations, I know that something you wished for is slowly coming in, especially when it comes to money. So you got something being granted to you, and you're going to be showing gratitude and saying thank you for what's coming. So they can't knock your blessings. What's for you is for you. And I feel like this person feels like, without their energy, nothing good was going to happen for you. This person could even be looking for bad karma to happen to you. But hey, it is what it is. This person wants to talk more. You could get a message from this person. They've been watching you hoovering. They're going to try to suck you back in. Tell me about this talking. Tell me about this talking. Yeah, this person feels like y'all have unfinished business with the world in reverse. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They're interested in talking more. They're trying to keep you from closing out this cycle or closing the door on them fully. And the world came out in reverse. Yeah. They don't want you to see what's out there. The bigger picture is to block this world in reverse. One more. Yeah. They're trying to block you from making a final decision and keep you stuck. This person is trying to keep you trapped. So they're going to be trying to suck you back in, whoever this is. And if you want to be with this person, be with this person. But they're going to suck you back in. Are they changed? Have they changed any? Are they going to change? No. It's just the only thing changing is them draws and the day of the week and the date and the year. And the year takes 365 days before it changes. Sometimes 366, depending on the year. This person is still on that same shit. They still in that negative energy, unwilling to change, trying to manipulate the energy by manifesting you, wanting this wish to come true, still not willing to fully invest, still breadcrumbing. Be careful. Hey, energy is, ugh. Let's see, we got Aquarius energy, fire energy, earth energy, fire energy, Taurus energy, air and earth, and then we have strong Pisces energy on your side. I forgot I said what y'all had. I mean, your person had. So, yeah. Baby, look. Tell them to go ahead and kick some rocks. But do what you want. I'm going to be good. I'll be good. I'm trying to keep scrolling down, y'all. Why I'm getting sleepy? Like, what the hell? I'm gonna go have me an energy drink. Okay. I ain't been having my Dutch Bros. Let's see, Libra. How Libra feeling during this no communication? You ain't supposed to be that. How is Libra feeling during this no communication? And look, it jumped out. So it was meant for you. It was meant for you. You feel like things needed, maybe there was a need to reset, because it says things need to occur in proper order when the time is right. Don't try to control the situation. So you're trying not to control the situation. Even though this person is not communicating, you don't feel the need to jump in when this person, you feel like divine timing is at play with this situation. You're putting, yeah, because you want reciprocity, like in this situation. So right now you're just sitting on it. You know what you deserve. You say everything is energy, reciprocity, give, receive easily to others and yourself. Random acts of kindness. One more. One more. One more. Okay. One more. Okay. Yeah, you ain't losing no sleep over with this daily habits, self-care, morning, evening, success routines, make healthy choices, cumulative effects, and subliminals. Somebody could be posting subliminals too for you. But it say the fun is in getting there. Acknowledge your process. Acknowledge your progress. Travel, mental vacation, be spontaneous. Okay, so this person could be mentally draining for you. Okay. So you feel like this person is giving you a break mentally. So even though this person isn't talking, it's giving you a chance to rest, get your well-needed rest. Like I say, maybe this person, when they hit you up, it's like, you want to be there for this person, but tell me more. Oh, Coogie. And baby, look. I'm going to sip me an energy drink when I get done with this live and eat me some hot doggies. How's this person feeling during no communication? Damn. They're trying not to show how they feel at this moment. They're trying to come off. Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, that was a third party interference. They could have been not only given to you, but given to others. But I feel like, too, this is somebody, too. Yeah. This person could be getting back out there. Like, they definitely could be watching you, though. But I feel like this person is watching you and learning something about how they do things. Yeah, there's somebody else that could have interfered. A new energy came in between you and this person. Maybe they were hiding it from you, that they were dealing with somebody else. They were flirting or dating somebody else. They could have met somebody new. And this could be why they're not communicating, Libra. They met somebody new. Some of you could be waiting for communication, but you're not losing sleep over it. You're not tripping. You feel like, I can't control what other folks do, just like they can't control what I do. It equals and balances out. Ooh, be quiet, Miss Kathy. What is this nature's time and do? Woo. Maybe there's a decision maybe you're struggling with the judgment here coming out as a challenge. Yeah, 4 coins. There's a decision that you haven't quite made. Maybe you're feeling like, in due time, you're leaving it up to spirit. You're letting them make the call for you. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Some of you could be focused on your home life. 7 of Coins. Yeah, you're investing. You could be doing things around the house, buying things for the house too. You're letting the divine handle this situation for you. So you're sitting back. Yeah, the moon. You could be a little stingy with your energy too when it comes to this, but I feel like a lot of you are spending some money. Tell me about this mask. Tell me about this mask. What are they pretending? Pretending like they happy. Leo energy. They're pretending like they're happy. It's fake. That's a pretend. Yeah, really, this is somebody too that's starting to see, like, they probably thought of you as something opposite of the sun upright. They thought of you as someone that was a negative in their life, you know, and this is why they wasn't. This is somebody that was gaslighting you like you didn't make them happy. When deep down you did, they're realizing, hey, you know, they didn't want to show no emotions. Baby, look, I'm hungry. One more. Could be yeah. New love. Ace of Cups. Somebody worried about you having new love and they're not showing it. Or maybe this is somebody too that got new love and that new love stresses them the hell out. Yeah, they could be in a commitment, or this could be why they went silent. They had another commitment. And now they feel bad about that new commitment. Baby, look. Tell me about this giving and receiving. Ten of Cups. Some of you could be chatting it up and loving on your family too with the Ten of Cups here. Yeah. Oh. Some of you are already chatting back and forth with somebody that's fulfilling you emotionally. Yeah. Two of Swords though. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. You could be making a hard decision though when it comes to this situation, but I feel like you also are dealing with a soulmate here. You could be also made a decision to give somebody else a shot. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is some new energy. You already got somebody that you could be communicating with. This could be someone that has a crush on you or vice versa. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like too, you're torn between two. You're in that energy. And baby, look. You both, I feel like even though the communication isn't there, you both could be, you know, just moving on from a situation. Like, it is what it is. Tell me about this third party interference, attraction, flirting. Yeah, this is the Magician. Tell me about this Magician. This person is all about desire. This is somebody that talks a good game. What is coming in? Something this person, they could have manifested, like some type of situation. Yeah. They manifest this. They got a friend with benefits situation. This is somebody that had a choice. This is somebody that's very manipulative. And I feel like they had a choice between you and somebody else. They could have friend zoned you and dealt with somebody else. Libra. Even though I feel like you were really their divine counterpart, they could have friend zoned you so they can hook up with other people. And that was third party. I feel like the third party wanted your person too. That was a desire there. But you know, you're not losing sleep over it, because this woman is sleeping on her pillow, looking good in the mug, sleeping on that pillow. Tell me about this daily habits. I feel like this person does this on the off, like on a regular. Yeah, you're focused on your healing. Tell me more about the star. Aquarius energy. Yeah, you got your guard up though. I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. Like this is you're the wounded warrior. Like you fought hard. Now it's time for you to sleep and heal. One more for Libra. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You took the action upon yourself. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're dating other people too. Six of Coins. You got some reciprocity here. Equal give and take. I feel like you and this person have both moved on. Tell me about this. This person could be planning a date. They could be, we got Three of Coins. Yeah, they're building some type of foundation with somebody that they've met new. So Libra, with your person, yeah, they could be wanting to come and tell you about it, but you got something going. Yeah, they're telling you that they moved on. Yeah, this is somebody feels like they're not really content though with this. They kind of bored. So be careful. This person's still trying to include you in it. But they're not going to be fully open emotionally to tell you how they feel. They have a lot of love for you. I don't feel like this person is really quite ready to let you go just yet. Water, air, earth, strong Gemini, and Virgo. We got Leo and we got Pisces. Exactly, real. And on your end, we got water, air, fire, strong Aquarius, strong Taurus, Libra energy. You're in your power. That's Venus energy. And we got Scorpio. Baby, look. Okay, some of you could be packing your bags, taking a flight soon, or traveling. Scorpio. Make sure y'all check out Nocturnal Spirit and DJ Wigglebutts. If you don't check out DJ Wigglebutts, that's Goodman's Mixes to get your fixes, and also Goodman's Sleep Meditation. Check out Real Life too, y'all. She got a channel. And Miss T Bikini. I haven't seen her yet, but she got a channel too. And Rosie. Chasing Sales on Instagram. Oh, Scorpio right off the bat. Okay. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down. Be as specific as needed, as feels good. I feel like you could be changing locations because look at the picture. Send me your location and I'll communicate because I don't need nothing but you. Oh. Somebody could want you to send them your location. Somebody wants to know your location. But I feel like you just saying I'm in the spot where you left me. I'm in the same spot, mother. But this is the universe too. Like you're focusing on what the universe can give, not what somebody else could give. Tell me one more. Okay, that came out sideways, both of them. Yeah. Magic of pretending. Visualize an ideal situation. Be detailed. Play the part. See it manifested. Speaking it to existence and be certain. Stepping outside of your comfort zone. Making plans. Now is the time. Favorable outcome in alignment. So with this situation, baby, look. You focused on respond versus react. Express from 11th place. Old trigger. Trauma yields drama. New beneficial thought patterns. So this person that's not communicating with you, they just shift your energy altogether. Okay? Who you once were, they will not recognize you. Okay? Like, you're doing things that you would never do. You just, you refuse to respond. Like, you usually would, Respond versus react. Like you're not really doing any of that, I don't feel. You switched it up. Like lights, camera, action. Like you're focusing on your manifestations. You're being certain about what you want. Some of you could be manifesting traveling during this. Like it's like this person here just don't know. Like you see this as a benefit with this person not talking to you. Tell me more. This person. Yeah, and they hurt. They hurt by that. Like this is somebody that's avoiding a conversation with you due to the pain that they feel. They say not today. This person, yeah, but they're watching you. They're stalking you. They're focusing out on you. I wear my sunglasses at night. They hoping that you can't see them because this person is watching you. One more. But they're trying to keep a positive mind. Like they could be manifesting you. They feel like you're the one. They feel like you and them together would be perfect with the heart, with the key. Tell me about this specialty matters. No, just, well, a little bit. Little bit. I'm clarifying now. So tell me about this specifics. What matters? What is this? Wheel of Fortune. You're coming into a period of good fortune during this. You feel like, you don't talk. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. You feel good about it. You're in the Wheel of Fortune energy. Things are going in your favor. Some of you too. Somebody's wanting to come back and apologize, and this person wants to come back and apologize. But I feel like too, right now, you're trying to turn love in your favor too. Maybe you're, struggling to get back out there. Give out offers, love offers. Yeah. You're focusing though, like I said, on your wish fulfillment altogether. 2 of Coins. But I feel like you're juggling in matters of the heart with this situation. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're being more logical when it comes to love. Some of you are definitely setting clear boundaries, and this person doesn't like the fact that you set boundaries. They feel like as long as you have boundaries, okay, this is somebody that's withholding communication, being a big ass baby, because they still mad. Tell me about this not today. Yeah, you almost gave this person a reality check. I'm going to tell you like this. It's like you almost knocked this person back to where they were grounded, where they actually had a mind. But I feel like this person here is kind of confused, which is why they're avoiding this conversation. Tell me more about this. We got the 7 of Cups. Dolly. Oh, and when you said that, yeah, you got somebody wanting a renewal, but they don't know how to go about it, so they're avoiding this conversation, Aquarius energy. But somebody's struggling with talk, communication. One more. Hi, beautiful. Ow. Yeah. This is somebody, Capricorn energy, with some, they're trying to also heal the situation. Maybe there was some codependency here. Maybe this person is trying to realize in a way, but they haven't quite fully recognized the fact that they needed to treat you better. I feel like this person, 7 of Pentacles, maybe they breadcrumbed you. They didn't give you everything at the moment, and now they're feeling left out. So, yeah, this is also about finances, but I feel like somebody feels like the door was shut on them and they was left out, and they're still hurt about it. Tell me about this magic of pretending. They could be feeling like you're pretending to be okay with this no communication because they're watching. Tell me about this magic of pretending. Some of them could be feeling like you're putting on a show. Yeah, 8 of coins. They feel like you've mastered the skill of pretend. The Tower. But really, things are chaotic right now. They feel like 10 of Swords. This person feels like, you could be still hurting over the ending of this situation, the Magician, but look at that. Somebody feels like you're pretending to be okay with the situation, Scorpio, but the Sun here could be a Leo, could be a Gemini. Somebody feels like you're pretending to be okay with this no communication, with this separation, or whatever they call it, because, they're not okay. So they feel like you're pretending to be okay. Tell me about this sunglasses. I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm catching flights, not fights. And baby, look, sunglasses. What is this? What are they trying to see? Tell me about this 9 of Cups. They're hoping to see, their biggest wish is to see the fact, they're looking to see if you miss them. 5 of Cups. They want to see you mourning, drinking over the connection. They want to see that. That's what their biggest wish is. The 5 of Cups. This would make this person feel so good to see you in that energy. Yeah, the Tower. They want to see the Tower. They want to see the chaos. Yeah. Judgment call. They want to see things falling apart for Scorpio. Aries, Scorpio energy, water energy. They want to see you going through a negative situation. They want to see you lose. They want to see your foundation crumbling. But I feel like your ancestors, your people, them spirits is like, we gonna let you see Scorpio rise from the dead instead, huh? What you thought you left for dead, you didn't leave for dead. It has risen. It has risen. Scorpio has accepted my call and I'm going. You ain't shaking nothing up but yourself. Baby, look, darling. Baby, look. Somebody wants to see that you miss them. That your life is falling apart because they haven't called. They haven't reached out. They haven't done nothing. That's a rebirth. They're watching your rebirth instead. Tell me, go for it. What is go for it for Scorpio? Page of Swords. Tell me more. Ooh. King of Swords. You could be a little curious about this person, but yeah. You could be a little curious about this person at times, but that's all it is. But I feel like you struggle with wanting to give this one more shot with this person. Yeah, you focused on what makes you happy at the time. Hierophant, a lot of you could be focusing on your spirituality, or focusing on something more traditional, something that will make you happy. Taurus energy, Leo energy. But I feel like too, yeah, like you would be willing to communicate with this person, talk with this person, you know, maybe ask a few questions, but it is what it is. Tell me about this abundance. Lindsay. Yeah. This person could have started a new job recently. Oh. I'm going to tell you. This person had a positive outlook on offering to someone new, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like it led to heartbreak. There was competition in this energy. King of Staff, which is King of Wands, which is the player. I feel like this person bit off more than what they could chew. So they did try to offer to somebody only to be disappointed. They seeing the bigger picture now, offering to that whoever that is. They tried to stay positive. Some of them could even get fired from a job. That could be a fight at a job. But I feel like with this person, they tried to keep a positive mindset when it came to a new opportunity. And that new opportunity burned. Okay. This person is in a connection that's burdened. They bit off more than they could chew. So some of you, they decided to invest in someone else. And it was for financial reasons. But guess what? Don't look like that worked out, did it? Okay. Baby. Congratulations to him. But baby, that's some competition. Competition. Tell him he better come on home. Let me stop. Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? You know I ain't got no sense, darling. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Give me Sagittarius energy in this moment of time. There's no communication. Ooh. Oh, that's too much. Heck no. Give me Sagittarius. Oh no, darling, we don't do that. Give me Sagittarius. That was so unnecessary. Come back, want to be a hoe. Sagittarius, you don't want to talk to me, Sagittarius? Okay. Aware of thoughts without judgment. Okay. Being present. You're focused about the now. God damn, Sagittarius, you got a lot. You everywhere. Chaotic. Limiting beliefs. Subconscious beliefs impede progress. Check in. Shadow work. Rewire with subliminals. All right. You making progress when it comes to... Ooh. You're rewiring things with subliminals, or this is about limiting beliefs. Yeah, you're focused on your happiness. It says combine talent with passion. Maybe something was threatening to limit or shrink you a little bit, and maybe you were aware of it. It says gratitude journal, helping others, living your dreams. So you're focusing on living your dream. Oh, Lord. At the bottom of the deck, incoming news, message, game changer, surprise invitation, insights, gift, making connections. You got a message coming in, Sagittarius. It's a surprise, could be a gift. Some of you could be making connections. That could be an incoming message, Sagittarius. That's the overall energy. Baby, Dolly, you gonna have me jump. Dolly, you made me want to drop an elbow on them. Give me this person's energy right now during this no communication. Unconditional love, attraction. This person, even though they're not communicating, Sagittarius, they're still attracted towards you. The love for you is unconditional. Damn, unconditional love, unconditional loving. What you got? Who you dealing with? Somebody's looking at your pictures and reminiscing. They could have pictures of you, Sagittarius. Like this person is learning from the past. You causing somebody to transition or make some type of change. Endings bring brand new beginnings. So somebody haven't quite given up on you yet, Sagittarius. Hell yeah. Got some toilet paper for it too. Yeah, they've been donating to the toilet paper fund. I got toilet paper for it. All right, what this mindfulness? Somebody didn't know how aware you were. Maybe they were trying to limit your beliefs when it came to your awareness. Page of coins. You've learned some things. You are the student. I feel like you've learned some things, or maybe you're focusing on it. Some of you could be going back to school during this. Two of coins. What you judging, Sagittarius? Two of coins. Baby, you know I be making them faces. Four of swords. Sagittarius, it's like you were juggling with maybe taking a break from this situation. Sagittarius, the Fool. Hey, Jessica, Aries energy, you can have this in your chart. Sagittarius, are you the one that caused with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Are you the cause of this separation? Because you desired to take a leap elsewhere, or you took a risk by separating it. This is something you did impulsively. Oh Lord, the Fool, Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart or Earth in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries, an air sign, an earth sign, a water sign. Oh, that's all right, Jessica. You have fun. But this person still has affection for you, Sagittarius. Tell me more about this love card. King of Pentacles, the provider. This person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, still is attracted, has some affection for you, unconditional love. Yeah, this could be somebody that's distant though emotionally, or just there's distance between y'all. But this person is planning this message or whatever this is. This is somebody that's planning to make, this person is planning to equal things out between you two. Yeah, we got this. This is somebody that's pushing some type of change, wanting to reconcile. This person is planning to reconcile with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're planning to reconcile with you. If you caused this separation, Sagittarius, you made the heart grow fonder with this person. They love you even more now. Like the love they have for you is unconditional, because unconditional is here twice. I'm gonna stop. What is this limiting beliefs? Sagittarius, you might have to do some checking in on yourself, doing some shadow work and rewire. Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's definitely something that's limiting you. And I feel like this is about your beliefs or, your limiting beliefs or you being trapped in one way of thinking when it comes to your belief system. And I feel like Sagittarius, you're going to have to work on trying to open it. I feel like you're seeing things in a negative light, Sagittarius. Don't be a little pessimistic, Sagittarius. Ten of Coins. Yeah. Some of you could be overthinking about this situation or maybe what you think things should be with this Ten of Coins. This is something you've been thinking about long term. Five of Cups. Some of you could be mourning this situation, especially if you felt like this was a soulmate, Sagittarius. But I feel like, too, you might want to check in with yourself or look into your cup and see how full it was. Was your cup fully filled, Sagittarius, when this person came in? Eight of Wands. There's something that needs to be shifted or changed, Sagittarius. Or maybe there needs to be an opening up of communication because I feel like you're in a little stuck energy. Tell me about this. Baby, look. Oh, I see you, Jessica. This is a soulmate. Tell me about this person. Oh, stumbling. Oh, tripping. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. Oh, the moon is in reverse. I think I'm in love with you. It's coming to the light. The moon is in reverse. And give me this person's energy. This person could be telling you soon. Queen of Cups. The King of Cups is emotionally balanced, but not as quick to admit how they're feeling. But the Queen of Cups, this person I feel like too, they could be wanting to tell you, or this is somebody that's looking for a sign that you love them too. This is somebody that watches you constantly. But I feel like too, this is somebody that's looking to see if you want a commitment with them. Like, if you're willing to invest in this still, like, are you, like, this is somebody that's patiently waiting on the side. Sagittarius. Yeah, a lot of you could be currently, like, in the near future, like, you're going to be living your dreams. You're going to be doing something, and focusing on self-love. A lot of you could decide to start doing some journaling, real soon. But tell me more about this happiness. Like, you're happy, in the near future, you're going to be, I feel like a lot of you are getting over it. Seven of Cups in reverse. You're no longer confused by this energy. There's not guaranteed to be any options out there for you in the near future, but you're happy with it. You're okay with it. Some of you might. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're still a little wounded. So, I feel like a lot of you are definitely, trying to come out of that energy. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, though. But I feel like, too, you're going to get something you do is going to get you some attention. Ace of Coins. Yeah, right now, you could be missing out on something, but you're okay with it. Like I say, Knight of Cups. You got somebody coming in, though, that feels like they missed out on you, Sagittarius. If you think somebody done gave up on you, Sagittarius, get that out your head. Somebody coming with a Knight of Cups energy could be coming in with an apology, a love offer, or asking you out in the near future. That's why the incoming message is showing. As the overall energy. Baby, look. I'm not playing with you. Lindsay, tell me about this reminiscing. Like they've learned from their past mistakes. So this person is currently learning where they went wrong. Tell me more about this camera. The Emperor, Aries energy. This could be somebody learning about how they control the situation. Yeah. Ten of Swords. They are when things end between you and this, if they are learning that, you know, endings hurt, like from the past, they don't like it. I feel like this person tried to control the ending though. The Sun. The Magician. I'm telling you, when this person sees you, like they see you as someone that has everything that they could ever desire. But I feel like this is somebody with an ego, could be a Leo, a Gemini, a strong Leo, Aries. But this is definitely someone too that is seeing that trying to control things or prevent something or manipulate their way to prevent some type of ending doesn't quite work in their favor. So this could be someone trying to build up the courage to shoot their message at you. Like I say, it could be a Leo, but it's a lot this person has to overcome in order to have the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. So this person knows that some things they're going to have to leave behind in order to come towards you to travel. So Sagittarius, this could be your person. What a liquor. Can't help it. Girl, can't help it. Can't help it. Girl, can't help it. So somebody's slipping, tripping, and falling in love, Sagittarius. They think they're in love with you. So, yeah, in the past they thought, now they're realizing. That's why I came out double on our ass. I'm hungry. Capricorn. You laughing at me, Mon? Oh shit! I'm gonna start just peeling this shit out. Fuck it. Hey, what my comments? Open up. I'm gonna rip it off like a band-aid. I ain't got time. I'm gonna order. I got to order. Yes. Sing it with me, darling. Oh, Capricorn, right off the bat. Somebody feels like you pretending like, you know, you're okay with the situation. Like, but they just don't know. Like, this is your ideal situation, you know? Like, you're playing your part. Like, oh. You taking steps towards your dreams and beliefs, and baby, your beliefs are coming true. It say your beliefs create your reality. Recognize and change emotions, reprogramming your subconscious mind. In flow state, in the zone, loving life, focus, high frequency skills meets challenge, flotation therapy. God damn, why is everybody accepting this? Everybody's accepting it. What you doing? Baby, look, be careful. Okay. I feel like you do your best work when this person decides to go quiet or not talk to you, throw temper tantrums. You're like, action. I feel like you see this person as a drama queen. Like you're focusing on taking the steps towards your dreams. Like doors are opening up for you and you manifest it. And if this ain't a damn Capricorn card, hey, like you're in flow state, like, and that's water sign energy overall. Like you're loving life. You're not letting this person not talking to you get to you like that. Even though you could have some type of emotions for this person, you're not letting it get to you. Give me this person's energy. Oh, but they sad. They thinking about you. They're yearning during this separation. God damn. But they not showing you. Oh, no. Yeah, they not showing their hand, but this person still loves you. They didn't fell for you. And they want to talk to you more. This person is hoovering you. They're going to be trying to suck you back in. If you're in the flow state, they're hoping to suck that flow back towards them. Okay? This is Mercury retrograde. Tell them like Lil Jon, if you don't give a damn, we don't give a what? So tell me about this magic of pretending. Baby, Jessica be acting up and alive, man. Tell me about this magic of pretending on Capricorn's end. Why I'm hearing cue the dramatics. Does this person do this often, Capricorn? Ace of Wands. Some of you could have definitely manifested a new opportunity. And baby, this could be a fiery connection. There's passion here. King of Swords, but I feel like the person you're manifested has a mouth on them. Or somebody could be complaining or bitching about, this is somebody narcissistic though, could be saying one thing about your new connection. Yeah, some of you got somebody though, even though this person got a mouth, you're focusing on manifesting something new, Capricorn, and I feel like there's somebody in the cut looking at you. Hermit. Could be a Virgo, could be an air sign, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but there's mutual attraction. I feel like you've decided to focus on something new, even if this is a project, but I feel like you withdrew from this situation for something new. Somebody didn't take you at face value. So Capricorn, why I feel like you did this? 9 of Coins. You wanted to be single. So, yeah, somebody didn't quite take you at face value. I feel like, you know, situation kind of went dead or maybe it was a little boring, but we're going to see. Uh-oh, dog. Some booty. Oh, some booty. Okay. This person is missing you, though. They thinking about you a lot, but they're unsure of y'all future. But I feel like this is somebody that's trying to wait things out with the Temperance here. But tell me about the separation card for this person. Oh. This person does want to reconcile. They do want to reconcile with you. Yeah, Page of Cups. So this Page of Cups is a water sign, and they're showing up in your energy. But I feel like a lot of you are not really accepting this person's offer because you want something new. I feel like this person is a narcissist. A lot of you are manifesting new, though. And you might, you know, withdraw from this energy. You withdrew from this energy. This was supposed to be a reconciliation for a lot of you. Yeah. This person is trying to manifest you back though, but I feel like you're long gone. So this person feels abandoned. That's a feeling of abandonment on this person's side. 5 of Pentacles. They're trying to manifest you back, but you're long gone. So this person, if they stop talking to you, I feel like they instantly regretted it and tried to manifest you coming back. or was hoping that you would come back, but it's not happening because you're wanting something new. I'm hearing this person didn't know how to talk to you. Like they morals didn't align with yours, because I see the King of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this next step. Oh, 3 of Wands. Something coming in for you. You taking the next steps. Doors are opening for you. What is this 3 of Wands? Okay. Tell me. Oh. You got a relationship coming in with an air sign. Somebody that you are already going to be talking to somebody. And I feel like this is somebody that they communicate different, like, than what you're used to. Judgment. And I feel like you're going to choose this person because the feelings are mutual, are going to be mutual between you and this person, which I feel like this person, it wasn't so much. We got Pisces, Gemini, water sign. Tell me, Dolly, I'm not playing with you. Baby, look. I'm not playing with you. What is the hands? This person wants to take a risk, though. They're being very strategic. Tell me more about this hand of cards. They could have options, but to your top notch. Yeah, the sun. Tell me more. Leo energy. Why is the sun here? This is somebody that wants to come in and they don't really want to have to take accountability. But I feel like this person is trying to remain positive, but the karma that they receive isn't too good. So this is what's pushing them to want to communicate or come take action towards you. I feel like, they were cool with this separation until the shit started to hit the fan, and now they want to come running back because you're their 10 of Pentacles. You're stable. They see long term with you, but somebody wants to run back now after a separation or a break. The justice in reverse. Somebody thought, things were going to be okay. They tried to keep a positive mindset. Look like that positive mindset busting. Baby. We got Libra, Leo. Somebody want to take some action. I'm going to put you to bed. Beliefs come true. What is this? I'm hearing, I get money. I get money. Oh, 5 of coins. All right. A lot of you could be manifesting money. Okay. You're going to have a small bit come for you. It ain't a lot. It ain't going to pull you out of. Yeah. Tell me more. What is. Ooh. All right, there's an opportunity. I feel like a lot of you feel like you missed out. Like maybe manifestation when it comes to a new job or finances is not coming in. It's taking longer than usual, but it's coming. 4 of Swords. A lot of you could be thinking about it a little too much, which is causing delays, but it's coming. There's a manifestation coming to you. A lot of you could feel like you missed out, but you haven't. So your finances could double. Because it went from 5 and then it went Ace of Pentacles in reverse and jumped to 10. Maybe there was an opportunity you were meant to miss out on because there's something better financial wise. You're manifesting. Like I said, you're focusing on something, but I feel like this person is trying to make you feel like you missed out. Maybe you feel abandoned a little bit, but some of you were meant to miss that boat with this person. Tell me about this unconditional love, falling in love, giving and receiving. Oh, they miss you. They miss your unconditional love. Like they're going to be mourning this connection in the near future. Yeah, because see, they got the Ace of Pentacles right here, and you got it in reverse. So are you pulling a Matumbo on that? You slapping that ball? You not letting them get it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me find out. Mm-hmm. Here, miss me with that bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they mourning your ass. Mm-hmm. They miss the way you look, the way you talk. In the near future, they're going to be mourning this connection, but it was toxic. Their wish was to keep you chained and bound, treat you any kind of way, and you accept it and be patient and loving for them. So, yeah, they are obsessed. They're going to be obsessively thinking of this connection for at least 9 years, 9 weeks, 9 days to come. I feel like they're going to be stuck in that energy. Man, if that skin don't come off my lip. Jessica, I'm going to put you right back on that boat. We got Pisces too in your energy. You can have that in your chart. Mm-mm-mm. Aquarius. Aquarius, why a song playing for me already for you? Oh, baby, 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 baby. I got so much love to give. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Oh, I caught a chill. Hold on. Woo. Sorry, y'all. Too many songs was coming. Okay, Aquarius. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. Experience feelings and details. Okay. Oh, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. That I saw that one. So let me take that one. Like, you're dealing with your friends right now. You're finding balance in this chaos. You're dealing with your emotions. Like, you experienced the feeling and details with this, and you felt like you achieved the highest outcome when it came to this situation with this person. Like I say, you're trying to master your energy and your vibrations. I feel like with this one, maybe you was catching somebody else's energy with yours, and you maybe try to separate your feelings, how you were feeling, because like I say, you was catching this person's energetically for some reason. We got Flamingo. Give me Aquarius. Baby donut. Jessica, we gonna stop. Okay, you're like grateful for this person. You're not in a bad place mentally when it comes to this individual, but right now with this situation, your heart and mind is aligned. Like, you're trailblazing and you're bringing the greatest achievement in, and you're like, hey, you're true to yourself at the end of the day. So you're not really letting the situation bother you too much. Like, you're focusing on your achievements, what you can achieve on your own. I'm hearing an Aquarius telling somebody, thank you for the opportunity to get to know you. But I'm gonna see what else is out there. If you don't want it, somebody does. Tell me more for Aquarius. How does this person, give me the energy of this person. This person is standing firm like a palm tree. Because the palm tree is here. This is somebody that's standing firm. But we're going to see what they standing firm. Oh, okay. This is somebody, too, that had a fear of abandonment. This is somebody that's being triggered to chase you, Aquarius. One more. Maybe you're the runner. Yeah, but they're hurt right now. They're avoiding a conversation with you. They're just staring at you. Somebody's staring at your pictures. They're reminiscing. Give me this visualization. What is Aquarius visualizing? Now back to these messages. What is Aquarius visualizing? What is they visualize? What are they visualizing? We don't speak religion in here. I want everybody comfortable. King of Wands. What you doing? Being a leader. What is this King of Wands about? Positive energy. Damn. Are you seen this rejection coming? Knight of Swords, and you rejected this person. You caused this sun. Leo energy. You caused this. A lot of you could be a little player. Don't have to be. But I feel like a lot of you feel like there was something else out of here. And you could have communicated and said, hey, let's take a break. You could have rejected this offer because you were bored. You want to have some fun, Aquarius. So I feel like it was on your end, Aquarius. 10 of coins. You're focused on your coins. You're also manifesting money, visualizing something more stable for you financially, building a legacy. Tell me about this palm tree. When that come on, it's time for me to get off. I'm glad I'm almost done. Got Pisces and a fucus and I'm done. Tell me about this palm tree. What is this person standing 10 toes on? What is this Knight of Wands about? Okay, I see why you separated. This person was hot and cold. They were in and out. That was an in and out energy. And this person is a heartbreaker, a player. I feel like this person didn't really know whether to offer you something authentic or not. Like I said, you know, a commitment. 8 of Pentacles. Then we have the Emperor. This is somebody that tried to control the situation. Control how a commitment happened. Control how things worked in this situation. I'm seeing somebody dangle a carrot in front of you, Aquarius. But they didn't know. You were the ultimate player. They were the Knight of Wands. You're the King of Wands. And you caught on to what this person like, no, baby, you don't guide me. I give direction. I lead you. You don't lead me. This person didn't know who they was fucking with. This person couldn't make a decision to save their life. Tell me about this flamingo. Thank you, Jessica. She donated to the toilet paper fund. Thank you, Jessica. And baby, somebody that was wishy-washy. Oh, Lord, I clicked the wrong one. Somebody that was wishy-washy. Couldn't make a decision. Indecisive. What's up, FG? So tell me about this flamingo. A lot of you could have caused this separation to focus on your emotions when it comes to this. We got the Two of Wands. Okay, this wasn't part of your plan, but a lot of you could be definitely, figuring out, mastering your emotions. Like I say, this wasn't planned, Aquarius. It just came up all of a sudden. So a lot of you are doing things with your friends. No plans in place. Yeah, Five of Cups, you do miss this person, but I feel like, you wanted this to be closer, you and this person to be closer, because that could have been distant, but it is what it is, The plans didn't fall through, and that's the only thing that hurt you. So it's telling you to go ahead and spend some time with friends and focus on your money. Yeah. Knight of Cups, you got something coming in. A Knight of Cups. A lot of you could be dating, getting back out there. Three of Swords, but you're still heartbroken. And this person could be too. They broke their own heart playing with you. Tell me about the Chaser. Ooh, what you got? Oh, geez. Tell me about this Chaser. So now somebody wants to chase you. They could come in with an apology. That could be what that Knight of Cups is. Or this is you getting out and doing things with your friends. Social, connections and dating. Tell me about the Chaser. Yeah, you triggered this person's abandonment issues. Five of Cups. Somebody feels left out. And that is their biggest issue, is people leaving them. So right now, this person is definitely feeling that energy. Yeah, they're trying to get past that energy. Yeah, they want to apologize. They want to leave that feeling of being abandoned. They want to leave that behind. So this person could be wanting to travel towards you, to ask you out on a date. So I did say that. This person is coming towards you with an apology. Yeah, this is somebody you're at a distance from. Somebody plans to apologize to you. Could be an earth sign. But I feel like this is somebody that's burdened, when it comes to their emotions. This person could have a lot going on, but they do want to apologize to you. Maybe this person was too busy for you. And you're like, okay, let me help you with that. Aquarius. Oh, Lord, Jessica. You and me both, Jessica. And then I had one, he apologized too much. So I go ahead, player. Go ahead. Don't come back. Don't come back. Because sometimes you can apologize too much. And I'm like, but you apologized for that the other day. I'm tired of accepting your apologies. So I accept it, but you got to go. Tell me about this gratitude. Baby, you being thankful for this is attracting opportunities for you. Six of Swords, this is you moving forward. So somebody is chasing you because they're feeling left behind. Because your Six of Swords They're coming towards you, but you're moving too. Tell me about this. Two of Coins. You could be juggling with it though. I feel like, are y'all trying to let this person catch up? Seven of Swords. You strategic mother sucker. You too smart for your own damn good. Four of Wands. What you're doing is having a strategy to pull this person to chase you, to pull this person to come in for a reconciliation. Knight of Coins. You moving slow, but boy, look. I'm not playing with you. Aquarius say, I want consistency. I want loyalty. And if you willing to chase me, I'll slow down when you catch up. Yeah, I'll slow down when you catch up. Yeah. Yeah. But you better come on. Tell me about this not dealing. This person is still angry though because you separated from them. Yeah, they're still angry that you walked away. So even though they're coming, this person has some anger issues. So they're coming even though they're angry that you walked away. They could be wanting to give to the situation. Oh, a partnership, a high level of commitment, Taurus energy. That's still attraction there. So this person is risking it for the biscuit. So yeah, this person is coming in with a new beginning. Aries energy, Taurus energy, earth sign, fire sign, water sign, they all here. This person, you playing the game and they gonna try to catch it. Okay, so run as fast. Well, you ain't trying to run like that. You being bad. Game over. I'm start hearing Nintendo and then Sega Genesis. You bad. You smarter than the average goddamn bell. But all right. I'm gonna get that skin off my lip. Pisces. How is Pisces feeling with this? Oh, they want to see you, Pisces and Aquarius. Cause my nose itching. That's too many. Oh, give me Pisces energy. Okay. A lot of you could have went through a breakdown, but now, like eventually, you're gonna have a major shift. A major shift is in progress during this. Like, this kind of hit you kind of hard, but you're gonna have a breakthrough coming in. See, future you now. So in the present energy, you've already been through that. You're already that person deserving. You have arrived, bucket list, achieving your dreams. Are you focusing on your bucket list? Maybe you want to go to Cozumel. I don't know why I heard that. Las Vegas casino. Somewhere tropical. Like you're definitely dissolving barriers. Like sky's the limit. Oh Lord, and everybody gone, Miss Kathy. Everybody that normally pick with you, they didn't went to bed because I'm too late. One more for Pisces, please. Okay. You focusing on the bag. You're excited about the path you're on now because maybe something was limiting your beliefs. Maybe you had to rewire yourself. You had to do some shadow work because of this situation. Did this situation really beat you down, Pisces? Give me about this person's energy. Ooh, Jessica. See, give me this person's energy during this separation. I am not playing with you. I'm hungry. Give me this person's energy. I'm lighting. Oh, they reminiscing. They want to make some memories. They got some pictures of you that they keep. They look at. They're pretending to be okay. They're not showing how they feel about this. They're wearing a mask though. Yeah, they're trying to pretend that they're happy. But I feel like too, they could realize that's some clarity with this person that their happiness is with you. So somebody realizing that they're happy with you. Okay. When you said that, Miss Kathy, I dropped this card. What is this? King of Wands and the Lovers. Gemini energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody seeing a bigger picture when it comes to this. Tell me more about this breakthrough. Queen of Wands, and we just seen the King of Wands. Maybe this is a divine connection. You and this person are very attractive. Oh, I'm not playing with you. So, you're healing. You could be definitely working on your body, working on your looks. You're more attractive right now after this breakthrough. But yeah, but every now and then I feel like you feel heartbroken about this situation, like this separation. You're not quite happy about this separation. Knight of Cups. Maybe you would like it if this person would come in with an apology or show some type of love. But I feel like, too, a lot of you are trying to heal even in the past. And maybe you tried to date other people. You were single. But I feel like maybe you didn't quite want it just yet. Give me this reminiscing. Yeah, this was a heartbreak. Fire sign, water sign, air sign. And I feel like you've thought about it lately. Some of you might even romanticize it in a way. When you think about it or replay it, because this person is doing the same thing. But tell me about this camera. Look at this cat. Okay. Leo energy with the strength. Tell me more. I feel like this person is trying their hardest to hold back and not give in but they're looking at your pictures. But I feel like this person is realizing too, they have to have some type of courage. Like that, this is somebody maybe was a coward in the past. Yeah. Ace of Wands. When they look at your pictures, they do want a commitment. They do want to work on things, especially if you have a family with this person. But I feel like this person does want to come towards the situation. They would like to travel towards you. But some of you, they could have an opportunity or, something with the family. They could still have a family or be committed to somebody else, but they would like to come towards you. But I feel like too, this person still has a lot of emotions and passion for you. That could be mutual attraction with the Ace of Wands. But I feel like this person could desire to leave some type of drama behind, like drop everything to come towards you, even though, you know, this situation broke you in some type of way. Booty, booty, booty. Tell me about this future you now. Damn, they didn't want to give it to me. Future you now. Some of you could be trying to go through some type of rebirth with the death card. Like, you know, you're trying to go through this rebirth, but I feel like it's not quite easy just yet. Maybe there's a change you want, but you haven't quite fully made it yet. But it's telling you you're already that person. There's really nothing to change. All right, you taking Greg's job. He gonna get you. Okay, the moon. You're coming out. You're coming out of that energy. Okay, you coming out of that. Feeling the need to change. Yeah, you're resolving some type of conflict within yourself, some mental conflict. I feel like you're freeing yourself mentally of that thought of needing to change something about you. You are already who you need to be. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. 2 of Coins. Yeah, you was going back and forth with that. Like, damn, do I need to change? And then 1 minute you're like, I need to change this, I need to change that. The next minute you was like, nah, I'm good the way I am. You are who you need to be already. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Miss Kathy. What is this mask for this person? What is this mask for this person? Hermit. Virgo energy. Tell me about this Hermit. Why is this Hermit here? Tell me more. Okay. I'm going to tell you like this. There's a tower going on with this person when it comes to their feelings. I feel like this person tried to downplay and make things more practical, but I feel like this person fought with themselves when it came to their emotions. I feel like this person needed to look within themselves because they was trying to hide from themselves, I feel like, too. Like, this is somebody that's pretending that things are okay when they're not okay. There's tension now. Things are not good. This person is not doing good in this separation. You know what, Miss Kathy? I'm not playing with you. Go to bed. Tell me about this growing success. Yeah, things are going to improve for you in the near future. Like, that's some improvement. Could be with your finances or just you in general. Yeah, you got a new beginning. Aries energy. Don't overthink it, Pisces. There's a new opportunity, a new beginning for you. And it's calling for you to take a risk, but you're stuck in your head. 3 of Wands that is coming in. Two of Coins, you're going back and forth. Be careful. You got a new beginning that you're overthinking. You're being very logical, and you are a Pisces. I'm also hearing a Pisces saying they're going to juggle me with somebody else, and this is a new person. You better not, Miss Kathy. I'm going to beat you up. Tell me about this Paradise card for this person. Oh, somebody's defensive. Oh, somebody's defensive over you. Somebody missing a Queen of Cups, and it's the Emperor. This person could be older than you, but this is somebody that's wanting to put you in their bubble so they can protect you from what's out there. This person definitely misses your energy. They haven't quite let it be known, but subconsciously, this person feels the need to protect you. This is somebody won't control. But I also feel like they're trying to control their emotions, how they feel. But yeah, this is somebody that definitely Aries energy. Yeah, they definitely want to protect this situation with you because we got the Queen of Cups and we got Aries energy. Somebody feels the need to protect you. Or protect what is they feel is theirs, should I say. Their investment, as I should say. So we got Scorpio with you, air, water, Pisces, Aries, fire. Fire. One more, y'all, and we going to bed. Yeah. Miss Cat. Bad butt. A few cuz. Last one, y'all. We going night. You hear me? Give me a few cuz. I knew what you were saying, Miss Kathy. It's Mercury retrograde, baby. I don't expect everything to work right. Give me a few. Give me a fucus energy. A fucus, don't be a smart ass. A fucus. Give me a fucus. Baby, you tell me. A fucus. I said a fucus, don't be an ass. Beliefs come true. Inner peace, clearing past ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices. Love inner child. You focused on your minions. You had a change of emotions when it comes to somebody. Yeah, and you're clearing out this past trauma. That's the energy you're in, a fucus. Like, God damn, okay. Yeah, you're just sitting back. You're not getting caught in the story anymore or the details. You accept that it is what it is. You took a step back and you're seeing the bigger picture. You feel like the universe has received your order. No, feel it's yours, done. Writing brings into physical form. So a lot of you could be writing something down, but you're finding inner peace and you're just watching shit go down with this person. Yes, you will. Hey, we got two different things what we consider hot. You might not consider hot what I consider hot, and I might not consider hot what you consider hot. You know, we all got different tastes. And I don't want to tell you something. Talking about he got a big old booty. I like booty. You know I like booty. I like to smack a man's backside. Bah! I played basketball with a lot of dudes growing up. But I love dudes. All right, this is somebody here. They could be living in the moment. So this person could be okay with it as of right now, or maybe when it happened, they were okay with it. This person, give me this person's energy. They could be spending time with friends right now. Oh, yeah, they feel like though you and them did compliment each other. You know, y'all look good together. Oh. This separation, this person feels like you deceived them, Ophiuchus. They are feeling heartbreak, pain. This person was looking to marry you. Maybe they feel like you looked good together, but we gonna clarify as we go. Okay, tell me about these beliefs come true. I feel like you focused on your money, Ophiuchus, during this time, this separation. Maybe in the past that was your main focus. Give me this. Oh Lord, that happened all the time, Miss Jessica. Tell me about these beliefs come true for Ophiuchus. Yeah, you're in a positive mood. You're not letting it get to you. You got the sun. That's the happiest card there. Oh, yeah, you're turning this into a positive. Okay, you're not seeing it as a negative. The hangman is like it changed your perspective on somebody or how you see somebody. Yeah, the emperor. Baby, look, this is something major. The hermit, you withdrew. Virgo energy, this is major. You did something major. That's 4 major arcanas. You withdrew. You wanted to sit back and look and see how this person operate, how things will go. You felt the need to sit back. Okay, you withdrew. And you're happy with it. I feel like you're feeling light, like it raised your vibration. Tell me about this girl talk. This person is moving on, having fun, living in the moment. But I feel like this, because the stabbing in the back is at the bottom, this person is using their friends to try to help them out in some type of way. Girl talk. Tell me about this girl talk. You would be naive to believe that. Aries energy. Tell me more. This person is the fool in reverse. I feel like their friends are making them feel like a fool. They're helping them realize. They're giving them, spending with their friends is not helping the situation for them on their part. This is somebody that wanted their friends to support them when going after something new. Communication. But they missing you. If they could be talking to someone new, their friends are making them feel like a fool. This person is trying to move on, but their friends are making them feel like the fool in reverse. But I feel like this is somebody that's not willing to take a risk in a situation because they still mourning you in secret. The moon here. They're mourning this connection with you. So this person here was naive. Exactly. Like you're clearing out this past energy with this person. And like I said, they thought they was going to move on and things were going to be all right. But a tower hit them. Their friends. Their friends is talking to them. Tell me more about this inner peace for Ophiuchus. Damn. You're moving forward, but you're not telling anyone. You're leaving that behind. You're no longer in that place emotionally. Like you're moving forward. You're leaving that behind. Maybe a lot of you could have ghosted this person. You didn't say nothing. You just moved forward. Tell me more about this. Mm-hmm. And look, you got the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So you're about to be getting a lot of attention from new people. Yeah. You're about to get you're like, maybe you're bored right now with whatever it is you got going, but you're not really open to some. I feel like because some of you are not really open to something new, but I feel like you're about to get attention from new people. You're going to be getting some new folks in your energy. But I feel like too, it could be this person for some of you wanting a new opportunity, but not all. Because y'all both got the Ace of Wands, except they got the Eight of Wands, Six of Wands. This person wants to give you more attention. This tower is causing a shift in this person. Aries, Scorpio, strong Aries energy. Tell me about this twin flame, because this is your twin flame. Yeah, they're coming towards you. Oh God. This person didn't had a talk with their friends, and their friends say, you better go back and get that Ophiuchus, because this person is coming your way. Six of Swords. They're leaving that behind. They're going towards what they feel like is part of their destiny, part of fate. They could be traveling. Tell me more. Sagittarius energy here. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's obsessed with finances, status. That could have been what they was worried about. Oh, the Lovers. Gemini energy. This person is coming towards you. Yeah, you intuitively feel it. You could be having a dream. I feel like you're very sensitive to emotions and energy. I feel like you're a strong empath. Tell me about this observe. Some of you might observe this person, just watch them. Because you accepted this situation for what it is already. So in the near future, you're just going to watch. Tell me about observe. Two of Coins. I'm here and I got time today. 10 of Cups. Oh, some of you are going to juggle with it. You're not going to make a decision right away. You're going to juggle with it. Does this situation serve me emotionally? Long term? Should I marry you? If this person proposed to you, I feel like you're going to go back and forth about it. Oh, Lord. Page of Cups. You're going to go back and forth about this. Ace of Cups. I'm here to show them your love. Don't hold back your feelings. You don't need a reason when it's straight from the heart. Woo! Stevie Wonder. Four of Cups. Some of you might reject this person, and that's what you're going back and forth about. Like, you're not really content with that offer, so they're going to have to come with something bigger or better that's going to fulfill you emotionally. In the near future, when this person come in, you're expecting at least some type of accountability or an apology from this person. Give me this wedding rings. The Sun. Somebody definitely seeing you as marriage material with the Sun here. Ten of Swords. feel like this person here, if they're worried about you rejecting their offer, some of you, they could want to come in and propose or, you know, get with you with the wedding rings. They feel like this is a soul connection. But I feel like this person feels like you're going to put a stop to their happiness with the Ten of Swords here, following the Sun card. Somebody feels like you're going to be a party pooper. And you're going to come out from a logical standpoint. This person is a page, which gives a sense of immaturity. Somebody wants to explore that, but they don't know, you know, if that's aligned with you, if that's something you would want. Like I say, you're going to go back and forth about it. But yeah, you might, you know, if I feel like if you think, the longer you think, the more stressed this person is, because they definitely want it with the 4 wands here. So yeah, they hoping you want that too. A higher level of commitment, at least. This person was obsessed with their money. They thought they would be okay with moving on from the situation, like it would be easier for you, but don't look like it was too easy. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh wee, Jessica. Oh wee, Jessica, you is bad. I gotta watch you, girl. I gotta watch you. You my girl, but I gotta watch you. Okay, so y'all, I've done all the signs. I'm gonna get ready to do the timestamps. I wish y'all a good night. I am tired. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you haven't. Also, if you're interested in a personal, check out Tempered by Tanya. That is my Etsy. And y'all, I'm not doing those spiritual messages tonight. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Okay. So until next time, y'all, you know what I'm sending you, right? Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. And until next time, I'm going to send you peace, love, and kisses. Where's my damn comments? Good night, y'all. Catch you later.
In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. The moon shines bright, the stars align, a tarot reader's heart, a beacon, a sign. Through the mysteries, the hidden truths, I guide you through with every suit. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding lights to life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. Ace of Cups, a heart so true, love will bloom where you choose. The wheel of fortune turns so wide, change is coming, don't hide. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding through life's endless maze. Wisdom and clarity, always. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding light through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, always. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding the lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll